Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Everton. Lots of pressure on the hosts today, way below par so far this season, and they need to turn things around soon. We're heading straight for Stamford Bridge now. I'm afraid to say the rain continues to tumble down this evening in West London. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Chelsea, well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Aston Villa.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth, it could have been a few more than that. They've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Nemanja Matic comes in for Ramirez, who's suspended. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Everton have made one change. Tim Howard starts in goal. John Stone starts with Phil Jagielka as the centre-backs. Gareth Barry starts with James McCarthy in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Sylvain Distin, he normally would play, but I think the suggestion from the club and maybe from the player himself is that he's coming to the end of what's been a really distinguished career, only on the bench today.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for everybody, and maybe the legs are just letting him down a touch now, but the skill's still there, that's without question.
The match under the control of Mike Dean. So the game's underway here with Everton very much in sharp focus for this match. To Barry. Here's McGeady. And he's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves. Romelu Lukaku. And the opponents come in strongly. And it's back to him again. To Barry. This player will always try that sort of thing, the back heel, and often more successfully than on that moment. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. To Barry. Indeed, and that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. It's a pass with the head that's worked out very well. Well, that'll be a throw. No wasting time here. Pina. I think the cross is on. But he clears the danger. Got to be. Well, there's the goal. Now, what about the celebration against his old club?
Yeah, that'll tell you a little something about how he regards his ex-teammates. The goal from Lukaku, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Ivanovic. Very weak challenge. The cross coming in. Excellent piece of defensive play here from the cross. Naismith. James McCarthy. Oscar. Nemanja Matic. Oscar. James McCarthy. Naismith. Leighton Baines. They're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Lukaku! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
A goal from Lukaku, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Oscar. Romelu Lukaku. Here's McGeady. Naismith. And he gets it back again, quickly. In quickly. Naismith. Shots on here. That would be a corner for Everton. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. 2 against his old teammates now.
Well, he played well against his old team here, as he played well for that former team in years gone by.
The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Naismith can have it back. Good, strong challenge. Naismith. McGeady. Coleman. Just thinking of Chelsea in that 2013-14 season when Mourinho came back. They did a double over the champions, Manchester City, double over the team that was second, Liverpool. Galling only to finish third. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Vigilant refereeing here. That's a foul.
He's not even looking at the board, he's just concentrating on his man.
Target must have looked small and he was trying to widen it and he was wide of the mark.
Well, he's gone for that corner and missed it by a fair distance.
Pina. Diego Costa. Decision made by Mike Dean here. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here. Defender's done very well to clear that. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Pina. Steven Pina. Coleman can whip it in now. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Really? Just let the play go on. He knew what the offence was, he knew the offender, and he's booking it.
And it was a good decision because that foul, well, it was a foul, and it wasn't the greatest of challenges. Definitely yellow card.
We just go back to Chelsea. And free kick against Everton. And that's going to mean a booking for the play.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Ivanovic. That's gone back to him. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Magidi. That's too near to the keeper. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? James McCarthy. Naismith. Barry. Cross coming in now. And the header is into the net.
And could he miss? It didn't look like it to me, and he hasn't. Good goal.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And this is an extraordinary scoreline, really, given the nature of the two teams.
Number 14, Stephen Naismith.
Nemanja Matic. Felipe Luis. Great opportunity. Here's the shot. It's going to be a throw here. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Magidi. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. McCarthy. And the shot's on. So the corner about to be taken.
Number 25.
And it's a sensible move, that. The last thing you want to do is be down to 10 men if he gets a second yellow.
And the shot's on, and a player gets in the way. It made a great block. Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Oscar. Nemanja Matic. Everton happy with their position, it seems, Alan. They're all back behind the ball.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. I know it more as...
And he goes for goal. Still a chance after that save. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Diego Costa. One back with a meaty tackle. Steven Pienaar. Everton in possession, and in possession of a very good lead. And Everton trying to get the ball right into the corner and keep it there.
Well, it's not pretty, but it's usually effective. The manager won't be too pleased if it means them seeing this game out in these latter stages.
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas. But he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Chelsea go up against Manchester City, and I think there'll be a few words spoken in the dressing room afterwards because they've been miserable out there.
It's a chance! And he takes the shot. The keeper really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. Corner kick coming up. Strong play in the air. Felipe Luis. Oscar.
There'll be an extra 5 minutes at any time.
To Barry. It's Lennon. Kone. Coleman. Sharply done to restart it here. Steven Pienaar. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full
I
time.
hope you enjoyed your trip to our stadium. Thanks for coming.
Well, there we are, Alan. We can pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a defeat.
Yeah, and a defeat is a defeat, and they always hurt, and there's always something for the manager to look at and try and improve upon, and there was plenty there.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Manchester City. So here we are midway through the season, and what a game we have. Time for one of these sides to try and establish some momentum to their campaign. Let's head for Stamford Bridge, and evening kick-off and the floodlights shining down in West London. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Chelsea will be really working at their game to try and not let that home defeat affect them adversely today. That loss against Everton.
Well, 3-0, Martin, wasn't the best of days at all for them, but I think defensively they can be better. I think they will get a draw.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Ramirez starts with Oscar in the middle. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Eliakim Mangala in the heart of the defence. Samir Nasri starts with Jesus Navas on the flanks. Stevan Jovetic is the main striker today.
Yeah, two teams riding high in the league, two teams full of confidence, and both have played some good football recently. If they're both positive here, we should be in for a thriller.
Yaya Toure. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn really in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Ref is Bobby Madley. Chelsea have started the first half. Cahill. Ivanovic. Ramirez. Now he'll get it back again. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. He read it and cut it out. Stevan Jovetic. Looking for Nasri. Oscar. Good, strong challenge. Yaya Toure. Stevan Jovetic. Silva. David Silva will be falling back on no booking from the referee, just a free kick. Sharply done to restart it here. Oscar. Toure. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Here he is with a chance, got to be, and a golden early moment from David Silva.
Such a sound technique, the little Spaniard, and he showed it there. A goal from David Silva. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City in the 11th minute. Number 21, Silva.
Oscar. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. It's going to be yellow for Clichy. goalkeeper, no chance.
Really good technique there to get it over the wall and beat the keeper to his left.
Different angle on it here. And it's 1-1. Stevan Jovetic. A chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Sergio Aguero. We've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
Oscar. Stevan Jovetic. Navas Gonzalez. Silva, and here's the cross, and the danger coped with well by the defender. Oscar. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Tom Lawrence. A sweetly struck volley to finish off a lovely flowing move. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Jesus Navas. Tackled well. I think this is a pretty even fixture, but Chelsea will be going out all the way to try and win it. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Silva, and a quick return pass. Zabaleta. And in goes the cross. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. They've linked up well. Shots on here. Brave defending by the player. Manchester City get given the corner here. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Wonderful interception. With Toure. For the Toure family, Yaya and Kolo playing for the Ivory Coast. There was the tragedy of a family bereavement during the tournament, which will always mar their memories. Here's the chance! But this time, the goalkeeper has won the battle between these two, which has been a feature of this game because he's scored past him already.
Yeah, and I think it's a bit of a private duel out there, and it means a lot to the keeper.
Now a cross from Samir Nasri. A cross that had to be dealt with. Yaya Toure. Navas Gonzalez. Toure. Zabaleta. Goalkeeper out quickly. And he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Half-time, the teams are level. Where do we see a breakthrough coming for one of these sides?
Well, it's difficult really to see after that first 45 minutes of evidence, but so often you do see it when after the break.
Back over to your comment.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Ramirez. Well, they're in a good position here. He's done well to avoid the slide tackle. Ivanovic. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Stevan Jovetic. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. So it's out of play off the player. Nasri. In with a chance. Oh, he scored, and what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game. Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. Well, it's Manchester City in front. Kane. It's got to be. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Good, strong challenge. And now the cross. Toure! Oh, and he goes for goal with his head. Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Stefan Jovetic. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match in the FA Cup, and I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
And that will be a goal kick.
Substitution.
Well, here it is. Yaya Toure's goal.
7. James Milner.
Ramirez. So far, 2 shots, 2 on target for Chelsea.
Yeah, there's been nothing wrong with the finishing. Kept this goalkeeper extremely busy here.
And the shot's on. Silva. Silva. Felipe Luis. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's another goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Robin van Persie. He played a lovely 1-2, receiving the ball just outside the penalty area and placing it beyond the keeper. 73 minutes played, 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Stefan Jovetic. Brought some width into this attack. Stefan Jovetic passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. And the quick return pass, and the shot's on. Manchester City get a corner. Decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. And the cross is in. Oh, the cross cut out by the defender. We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 8 minutes remain.
Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Well, the Manchester City fans expect things to go wrong in the last few minutes. That's what's happened to their team in many decades in the past, but not for this club, not for this team. It's going to be happiness.
Yeah, I can't see any shocks now in the remaining minutes, and the fans, listen to them now, as confident as you like.
West Bromwich Albion scoring a goal in front of Alan McInally. Just a quick word from Alan. Very quick, I'm afraid. We had to crack on here. And the score is 2-1.
That's not the way to defend in that situation.
Silva. Whether Spain just lack that cutting edge because they've been so successful, only those players will know, like David Silva in the World Cup of 2014. Nasri. An infringement spotted by Bobby Madley. A wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. Decent defending from the defensive wall on the jump. Clichy.
There will be an extra 5 minutes of added time.
And it'll go into the middle now. Bunny! Oscar. And in he goes with the tackle. James Milner. Silva. Milner. Silva. Looking to pick out Nasri. In with a chance. Keeper's ball. Manchester City get the result here they wanted.
Ladies
They've won.
Gentlemen, for your own safety and security, there'll be a 15-minute delay.
Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan.
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.